Hey everyone, I thought that I would do a quick update, because it's obviously been a while. Have just finished doing a dance tour at uni, and I am now moving on to a musical, which is interesting, because I've never done a musical before, and I'm not much of a singer. So yeah. Anyway, so I don't even know what to talk about. Yeah, so quick update. Basically, not a lot of stuff has happened, but the stuff that has happened has been quite big. If that makes sense. Transition-wise, I haven't heard anything back from the new gender clinic that I'm going to, which is a pain. I have no idea when I'm going to hear anything from them, which is annoying, because, God knows when I'm going to get round to getting my lower surgery. So, yeah. At uni, things have been going alright at uni. Just with second year, it's quite full on. You're just going into constant shows. We had a little bit of a break after our first show, but then I was in the middle of doing originals, and then I got asked to do another show as well during my break, so I never really had a break. And then we had Christmas, and then we moved on to doing this dance tour where we done a minimum of one show a day for a week. I think the most shows we did was the most shows in one day we did was 2 or 3. I can't remember. But yeah, and now we're moving on to a musical, in which I've got a named part, which is strange, because I honestly didn't think I would have literally been happy just being in it, because I'm not a very confident singer. Before I went on testosterone, I was a soprano singer, high soprano, and now I've went all the way down to a bass. So yeah, that's fun. And then once we're done with musicals, we're going to move on to doing a cabaret, where basically me and some other people make our own sort of show, our own cabaret show, which is going to be interesting. Oh dear. I can't sleep at the moment. It's 6:15 in the morning. I've got to start getting ready for uni in an hour. So yeah, fun. But yeah, I think the biggest thing that's happened is, as most of you know if you've seen my previous videos or have me on social media, I was engaged to Chloe. We broke up nearly a month ago now. So yeah, I don't want to go too much into that, because that's sort of minding her business sort of thing. But yeah, it was me who decided to end it, and we're trying our best to stay friends. Obviously, it's going to be a bit hard and stuff like that, and as a lot of you know, Chloe was there from the very beginning of my transition, and she's been there up until this point. We're still living together at the moment, which is okay sometimes. Like I said, it's obviously hard, and like I also said, I don't want to go into it too much. But yeah, so that's happened. change the dynamics a little bit. But yeah, don't know what to say. But like, I've got my next T-shot on the 26th, so in a week tomorrow I will be getting my next T-shot, which shall be fun, I guess. I'm just hoping that the nurse doesn't hit the nerve again, because no matter how many times I tell her, like, inject up here, she tends to inject further down, which then sometimes she hits the nerve and then I end up in agonising pain, can't walk. The last time she hit the nerve, it took me 20 minutes to walk home from the doctors, and I live 5 minutes away from it, and I also couldn't go into uni, so yeah, that's fun. But yeah, so T-shot next week. T-shot next week, which is fun because I'm getting it at half eight in the morning, and then I've got to go to uni. So yeah, very excited for that. So far with uni stuff, it's going well. I've started to think about what I want to do once I've finished next year. As I think I've said in previous videos, I'm seriously contemplating seeing if I can get into some physical theatre company. I've kind of got my heart set on Yasmin Bardman's company, just because from watching some of her work and working with someone who works with her, it was very enjoyable. So I'm gonna have to start looking into that, because I think that would be an amazing opportunity. But I've decided that I want to perform a little bit before I move on to teaching, because teaching is what I originally had in mind, was just going straight into teaching after uni. But now that sort of changed a little bit. What else? Nothing else has really changed, to be honest. Chest surgery's going alright. Left side's been a little bit sore recently, but that's alright. I was supposed to have a I was supposed to have a post-op appointment with Janet Walls in January, but sadly she got ill and had to cancel, so I will be seeing her next month. And next month is also my 2-year anniversary on testosterone, the 10th of March. So yeah, that's gonna be good. And it's also my my best friend Taylor. It's also his 2 years chest surgery. So yeah, that's good. He got his chest surgery the day I got my testosterone. So yeah. Can't think of anything else to tell you. But yeah, I've changes with the body that I've noticed recently is I'm getting a lot more hair. Like, I don't know where it came from. I do know from speaking to other trans men that once they got the chest surgery, testosterone seemed to kick in a little bit better when it came to like hair and stuff like that. Like, used to be with my leg hair, like all here was hairy, and then when it got up to about there, it'd just go to like blonde baby hairs, whereas now the hair's starting to fill out and go up my legs. I've also, you can't see it at the moment because I recently shaved, but I've also got like chin hair going on, and got sideburns coming in. Still obviously got my moustache is starting to grow down. Got some hairs coming in here, and then I've just got like some random dark hairs here. But I'm just going to keep shaving for a while, and then if it comes to a time where I want to leave it to grow, I will be pleasantly surprised, hopefully. But yeah, so I think that's more or less it update wise. I know I say this in every video, but I honestly do try to do these updates, but sometimes when I come in from uni I'm just absolutely knackered, or I've got work, or I'm going out, something like that, so sometimes it's hard to like find the time to get it done. But yeah, so anyway, thank you all for watching. I will try and update you on any new stuff that is happening, and yeah, I hope you are all doing okay, and I will speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.